this third year for this one, but I go to many in the city. I look at the negative news we sometimes hear about this city, and I think they're just not looking close enough. This city, when we hear stories about the amazing businesses, transforms life. And people sometimes might hear my story, but they don't know that my story started with 3 caravans, my nan, my mum and dad, and my uncle and auntie in Keys Park, which is still there in Peterborough. It used to be the entrance off of Peterborough Road. It's now near the Amazon warehouse. This city then moving to Bretton Woods, which wasn't a great school, wasn't a great area, but enabled me to build a business globally. Along the way, my wife and I were bankrupt and homeless, but we built back, and we built back with the support of this city. We built back with the support of people who encouraged, as these kind of awards do. And listening to Leon's story, when I first heard it 2 years ago, to think that, what does it do to your character when you spend 10 years in prison? Whatever you did, you're going to come out with that hanging over you, but you can rebuild with the right support. And our King believes in community, believes in compassion, and believes in joy and unity and people coming together. And so for me, as a boy from Keys Park, from Breton, to know that I can build a business globally, that I can represent the King in Cambridgeshire and have the opportunity to be at events like this, I know that anyone can do that. And so I want you all to be proud of the fact that you're here tonight. Whether you're a nominee, a winner, a contender, you're making that effort every day. And that's what makes the difference. And I look around the room, and we are open at the moment, by the way. I don't know if you've heard about the King's Award for Enterprise or the King's Award for Voluntary Services. That's like the old, what was known as the Royal Seal of Approval that you'd see by a brand. Peterborough has struggled for many years. A lot of businesses in Peterborough thought, well, we're not going to win. We're not going to be recognised. 2 businesses this year in Peterborough have won the King's Award for Enterprise. One of those, and please show your appreciation for the effort they put in. They help prisoners rehabilitate, it's easy for you to get their skills, their tickets in construction, and get jobs after. Dragonheart Homes have won a King's Award for Enterprise. And equally, Neem Park, which used to be called Ferry Meadows when I was a kid, and I remember getting up at 5 a.m. to help my mum go and clean the boating lake down there. She used to have to clean the showers and mop the floors, and she'd often say, did I want to go with her? And we'd go down. But Ferry Meadows is or Neem Park now, is one of the most successful country parks in Europe. It doesn't need funding. It's successful in its own right, and we're very lucky to have it here in our city. And so those are great examples. Those awards are open to enter between May and September. All you need to do is Google King's Awards, and you'll find it's a really simple entry. I was really pleased to be able to go along and help those 2 businesses with that application. If you qualify, having looked on Google, it's a Gov.uk site, if you qualify in one of the 5 areas, I'll come and help you do that application, because there are things that you need to put in there that show that you are evidencing what you say you can do. So I want to thank you all for making this city great. And our King believes in joy and unity. So in addition to the compassion and everything else that we've seen, joy and unity is what these dinners bring. I thank you for being here. I thank you for being part of this city. And you should be rightly proud that you are making a difference. Thank you.